Alright, something I gotta point out here, man. It's fucking driving me nuts. Am I seeing things? Shock tower. Front. Black aluminum. DBXL, MTXL. Front. This is the fucking front. Alright? What the hell? This is... Here's the original shock tower. But you don't have to change. It's fucking thick. I don't see you guys breaking this, but if you want to go with this aluminum shit, then go for it. Anyway. Something wrong here, right? It's not working here. So, I'm looking and looking. I can't. I'm like, wait a minute. Let me see what the rear says. Now, I'm not seeing stuff, right? Shock tower, rear, black aluminum. It's reversed. I wound up putting the stock plastic shock tower, lining it up with the rear, and it's perfect. So this must be the rear. This is fucking... Why they gotta confuse the shit out of people, man? Yep. They had to have made a mistake. I gotta call Horizon Hobbies tomorrow and let them know about this. There's a fucking mistake here for sure. The rear shock tower goes on the front of your MTXL. Alright? This is just in case you run into the same shit, Dave. And whoever else. I gotta take this shit back apart. And this guy is gonna belong back there. Most likely. It's shaped and it's the same width. The rear is going to fit the front. Has to. Yep. That's what it is. Alright. I had to point that out. Alright. It's definitely it. It's true. The one that says the rear shock tower belongs in the front. Here it is. Perfect. Alright. I'm going to call Horizon Hobbies tomorrow. Let them know. Just in case you guys come across this shit and if it wigs you out. Alright. Alright, now I'm going to go up to the rear. Using an 8mm. Remove these shocks. Get your magnet holder. Loosen your turnbuckles. And I still got to do the diff oil. Yeah, it's weird, man. The back says the front shock tower. And meanwhile, it's the fucking rear. That's. I gotta talk to Horizon Hobby about that one. Look at these freaking shocks, man. Maybe over the winter. Maybe over the winter, I'm gonna put my own shock oil in here, different weight. But it's not too bad. I don't know what it is, stock. I may redo it. Just clean them up, polish them up. Man, they took a beating, man. So many jumps. These shocks take a beating, let me tell you. Anyway, I'm probably going to do this too tonight. Let's see what I mean, I wish I can get this in aluminum. I called 3 companies. Left tons of messages. Nobody gets back to me. You know, I don't even know if those Chinaman parts are any good. I guess now I know why good companies like Dave Discount Motors don't deal with these companies. You know, I was trying to get in touch with FID, trying to get in touch with another company that deals with FID and many others, and nobody calls you back. I don't understand. I don't know how they're in business. Maybe they're not in business anymore. It's just crazy. But, you know, change the servo horn too. I gotta get busy. Put this down. I love these tools from DDM. I've had them for a while. Even if you guys aren't into fit scales and into your nitros, man, these came in handy with many times. They're hardened steel. It's great. This is just an old school, cheap ass little hand drill. It stopped working the other day. I took it apart. I went over a few things on it, cleaned up that little freaking motor, and guess what? It's working, man. I got a couple of guys that recommended some other drills for me to use on my form. I'll get to them. I also have other drills as well, but what are we up to? Let's see. Yeah, let's see this thing. Let's see this shit. All right. This one. All right. Let's switch everything over to the new one. If you guys do this, front and rear come with these pieces. All right, you're gonna have to screw this on once it's up there. That is to hold the bumper brace here. See how it's over here? And give you a better idea. I wound up putting this washer over here, the bigger one on this side, and I wound up putting the smaller one on this side. I don't know if you guys can see it right there, right? Just in case, because there's no directions that comes with this. And I wound up putting this spacer like this. It's working fine. All right, just in case you guys get stuck or whatever. Just make sure all the screws that you guys take out, you put in the same hole. All right. Most of them are the same sizes, but some are different. All right, don't put the big screws on where the short one came out of. All right, we got the new shock tower on. It's a little bit of a bitch to sandwich in between this here. Take your time. You could loosen this, right? I didn't loosen it. It has reason why it doesn't help, it's got tension, is because of this sway bar. The sway bar's got a lot of tension on this. Alright, now it's time for that piece that I had mentioned a little while ago. This is your piece that comes with the shock tower. You're going to have to screw it here. Alright, up top. And that's for this. Right? That's going to be for that, for your shock tower brace. And then when you go to re-screw your screw, you're going to have to put a little bit of Loctite, blue Loctite. Alright, just a dab, because now you're going in aluminum. And it most likely will come out with the vibration of this thing. Alright, these guys run longer, idle longer than than regular 8 scales. So, all right, let me just show you that way. So, you mount that on here. All right, that's where it went. Not the bottom one, the top one. That brace is for this. It's for this bumper brace. Now, you're going to need the Loctite. Get yourself some blue Loctite. Shake the shit up. Don't just take Loctite out from a drawer that's been sitting for a while. You must shake the shit up so it does something, alright? Loctite's a shit. Just a little bit. Alright? Please don't use red. Use blue on this shit. Bust out the drill them in. Next step after that. Once you tighten this, you can snug this, and this will tighten up more as well. Still gotta take these out. Now these you take out. This is for your turnbuckles. And then don't forget to use your small finish washers in the bottom. Alright, alright. I think I'm gonna go on the middle hole. I'm gonna give that a try. The stock one was at the bottom. Right, so you guys do whatever you want to do. I'm gonna try the middle, not the bottom, not the top, but the middle. Alright, this seems to be right. Chassis brace, rear. Chassis brace, front. Finally, we got a bag that's right. And rear chassis brace seems to be fine. Alright. Unfortunately, my 5th scale work stand didn't come in yet. So I could work like a gentleman. So, unfortunately, we got to do shit like this. And there's nothing wrong with it. I'm getting old, man. I've done shit like this, much worse jobs than this. I've worked in holes, all types of shit, attics, many roof jobs. But when you guys get older, you want to work like gentlemen. So, in order to work like a gentleman with 5th scales or any RC scales, you need the right equipment. So if I had my 5th scale stand, I wouldn't have to remove everything, clear everything out of the way. You know, it's just a little hassle. That's all. No big deal. But and then lift the sucker up to get underneath to the screws. With the stand, you could have the truck up in the air and you can go underneath it. There's the truck gets held in, and there's holes underneath the plate that where you can get to all the screws. All right, and I've been noticing, man, I got some from that run, man, that there was some stuff on that blacktop slash gravel, that crap that they use upstate on the roads. Man, something to corrode my stuff, man, my hardware. It's crazy, man. Anyway, alright, one thing very important, if you guys are going to do this brace, I know Dave is, but pay attention to this. There's no directions. You can pretty much copy the old one, a little different, but put this guy in first, and you put the other piece in. Don't forget the Loctite. You're gonna have to Loctite this now. Who needs a GoPro or a helper to film if you have a belly like this? Look at this shit, see? To hold your parts, huh? Alright, here we go. Look at that. Don't get these parts if you're into the bling bling, because these parts aren't bling bling. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nothing too bling. The main reason why I'm getting this is because of durability. That's it. Especially this. All you need is the chassis braces. Actually, you don't need anything on this. But if you are going to upgrade something, yeah, chassis braces. But I wound up doing shock towers as well, just because. Why not? And I got the front to do left. But if you guys want that bling bling, there's a lot of colors you can pick from. But good luck getting them, because I left so many messages. I'm still waiting to get an answer. I really want this in aluminum as well. Aluminum finish color, raw finish would be my favorite. Just to break it up a little, just like this would be cool. But, all right, I've already Loctite the screws. The smaller screw goes up in the front, and the bigger one goes in the back. I just drilled them in, and now I'm just gonna snug them with my new handle. I love this. From DDM, it's nice shit. It gives you a nice feel. You can nice. I'm just gonna snug them. Don't over tighten them, but just snug them. Nice. There you go. I gotta remove these and Loctite them, and voila, done. All right. Problem number 3. All right, I guess you can say number 2, but front and rear shock towers miss with the wrong, the rear being the front being the rear. Right. Anyway, look, you guys got to see this here. All right, please don't overforce it. That's fucking terrible. See that screw? It won't go all the way in. All right, another thing I got to fucking let Horizon Hobbies know about. LOSI. All right, look, they did a nice job. They got a nice finish, nice aluminum part, but we don't need this. Can you guys see it? Those screws are all the way in, man, and I fucking kind of forced it. You guys, I hope you guys don't overforce it. All right, it will not go in. Okay, if you overforce this, you'll snap this, and then you're really screwed. All right, you're not gonna damage a nice piece of aluminum like that. I'm gonna try to remove them. Hopefully I didn't over fucking tighten them. And I'm not gonna space it or anything. I'm gonna bring it upstairs. I'm gonna fucking cut it in my garage and rethread it and fucking reinstall it. I don't. Who knows? I'm probably the first guy doing this shit with these aluminum parts. So I'm gonna let them know about this. All right. I didn't have to go waste my time and cut this shit. Alright, I went up into my bins and I found some screws. They're Phillips heads though. They're silver. You can always paint them black, but they'll work. They're just enough. They're short, just right. Alright. Watch out for this. Don't over tighten them. If you tighten them, you could wind up snapping the screw inside, then you're really shit out of luck. Alright, nice. Look at that. Nice and sandwiched in, snug. That's the way it's gotta be. Alright, it's unfortunate. Sometimes shit happens. But we caught it. Next part. Alright, you got the front brace on. I put the screw is sticking out a little bit, so I just put the locking nut here. You don't have to do that, but I did. Why not? One thing I forgot to say right from the very beginning, before you work on your fifth scales or anything a nitro, make sure your fuel tank is empty. Alright, especially before you bring it in your house or garage. But I have a little bit left here. So this is what I did here. Got some little vice grips that I keep in my RC toolbox. Put some cardboard and just squeeze the shit out of it. Alright. That's it. Tomorrow I'm gonna pick up this plate. It's not the one I wanted, but it's a LOSI one. But I'm gonna have to spray it black. It comes with a different finish. That's it. Then I gotta go over the motor, start putting the unawares, you probably start doing this. You change the clutch. All right.
Half size.
All right.
Full size.
My DBXL is back.
Came for a visit. It missed him.
Yeah, man. Turn it around real quick. All right, still got the 23cc motor, but we wound up putting a 990 carb on the bitch. Cam 2 smells great, and we got it running good, man. And we crashed it. I did. We need to put thicker center diff oil and diff oil in it. But yeah, man. That thing was screaming for a little 23.
990s all the way, baby.
I spoke to Horizon Hobby today. I told him about this problem. And with the front and rear shock towers, with the wrong bags. That's it. What are we up to? Oh, we got some goodies. Some more goodies came in. This I would like to probably get anodized in black. Skid plates. Part number from DDM. Here's my Turtle Racer engine mount. It's part number. Proudly made in the USA, which is great. Got some screws. Hopefully it'll work on this. And that's it. We got some work to do now. I don't know where to begin. What do you think, Al? You haven't from seeing the DBXL. Fuck, I always say that shit. From seeing the DBXL more, frequent now since it's yours. And when you see this, what happened?
This thing is ridiculous. It is absolutely ridiculously big. Super big. I'm jealous. Definitely jealous.
So pleasure to work on, dude. It's very simple, very easy. Everything is wide open. But even the DBXL is very good. I do miss it, man. I think I should have hooked it up.
It comes back to visit.
Yeah. Yeah, we got some good plans. Al's got some good plans for this. And we can't wait, man. I hope you let me put my hands on it, man. Let me help you put that shit together, bro. I can't wait till you get all the goodies.
You'll definitely be involved in the builds. Stay tuned. Definitely stay tuned. We're going to make a monster out of that.
Hell yeah.
This is a LOSI forum and it doesn't say shit.
Yeah. Alright, I'm up to, I got the center diff apart. I cleaned it best I could in my parts washer in my garage. It had a lot of, it was black. Alright, but anyway, the gears are brand new truck. But anyway, I'm going to put it back together and I'm going to be going with 100K diff oil. If that doesn't make me happy, I'm going to take it back out and then I'm going to go 500K. Alright, we'll try the 100K first. Hopefully that'll be some sort of improvement. And then I'm going to try to do 50K in the front and rear diffs. I don't know if it's going to be done this time or I'll try to do it. This time. Where's that 100K diff oil? Let me get this scrap. Alright. Got the gears in there. You know what, if I do 100K is pretty freaking thick. Take a while to saturate to the bottom, but 500K's got to be ridiculous. Probably like fucking glue. It's probably like paste. All right, we got the center diff back in halfway. All right, I still have that to do. I got a bunch of stuff to do, but for now it's all lined up. One thing that I learned just now, stock The front and rear diffs come 30,000. The center was what?
50.
50,000. Stock. I just did 100K, and it's much better. I'm starting to see some life in these wheels, but I'm still not happy with it. What I'm gonna do, not now, but what I would like for this setup is gonna be 100K front, 100K rear, 500,000, 500K in the center. That's what I'm gonna freaking do. Possibly in the winter. And now I'm gonna be running 50K, 50K. Unless I should just do all 100K. What do you think? I have plenty of 100K. Let's do 100K everything.
500. No, I think 500 center is gonna lock
Now?
basically give
I
you
just
almost
put new
a lock.
100K. I'm gonna just dump
Well, we
it.
can run it like that. I think a 500K is gonna almost lock the center diff.
Yeah.
100K on the big end tires.
Yeah.
It's gonna really give you some good traction. It's gonna stop you from losing that
Yeah.
twine in the wheel.
Yeah, yeah. It's like a one-wheel wonder, bro. I hate that shit. All right. All right. We got the rear diff off. Nice setup. Disconnected the lower part of the shock. Just raised them up. We pulled the sway bar off these clips. Removed it. Took the brackets, and now your rear diff slides off. Now we're going to take the diff cover off, get to the differential, and drain the diff fluid out of here and throw some 100K in it. We're going to be doing 100K front and rear, and possibly, I already did the 100K center diff, but I think I may change that shit out tomorrow and put 500K. If I don't have time, 100K all three for now. No, I think I'll get it.
They have everything.
Alright, got the diff out. I'm gonna add some more grease to that when I reassemble. Hold this, I'm gonna pop it open and see how it looks. Got it? Today we got a it looks empty to me, bro. Maybe I overfill my shit.
No, they just look empty. Your diff should not look like that.
Fuck no, I fill my shit up. I don't care. That to me is empty. But
Like that, he had problems. One tire would spin, one tire would not. When you spun the tires, they should spin together.
gears look good. Very black, nice gaskets. And we gotta clean this shit out. Yeah, that's fucking empty, bro. Alright. Alright. We got the 100K diff oil in there. Added some more grease to the ring gear. Alright. Most likely your diffs right from LOSI were probably going to be empty like mine. This sucker was empty. It was easy to clean. When you do put your rear or front diff back on, make sure you put the diff going in with the screw heads facing up, right? So you don't put it in reversed. It's gonna. I don't even know if you could put it in reverse, but anyway, screw heads are facing up, and I'm gonna probably be giving it a touch of grease to these dog bones. Look at that. Look at that. They're both spinning at the same direction, same time. Finally. Look at that. Yes. Yeah. Alright, I got the rear diff all buttoned up. Sway bar connected, reconnected. I'm going to try to post all these little video clips that I have out tonight, because I have more video little clips I'm gonna have to do, and if I have to add everything up, it's gonna be ridiculously long. I'm sure if I add all these up now, it's gonna be long as hell from the little stuff that I did here and there. Anyway, before I post this video up tonight, I also got skid plates, and these skid plates are actually for the DBXL, and they fit the MTXL perfect. The MTXL chassis is much longer, all right? That's pretty much the difference of the DBXL, you know, a little bigger. So, but this is very important to have. My buddy Dave is pretty much copying everything that I'm doing, and this is something I recommend for anybody with this. It'll protect your spur gear for sure. And once you add, I still have to add the front skid plate and the rear, and that should help out. I mean, look at my chassis. This is a new truck. I use my shit, you know. So those skid plates are gonna help me out, a guy like me out for sure, and anyone. All right. Anyway, be ready for the next freaking video.